Let's try that again. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it seems as though they're here to stay. Why believe yesterday? Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Yesterday, certainly, why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. place to hide away. I believe in yesterday. Is the guitar loud enough? You see the okay. Okay, I'm going to do a number of songs, and I'm just going to play one verse of each one, so you got to get a taste of a lot of different things. And so I'm just going to kind of blitz from one to the next. The Eagles. I like the way you sparkling earrings day upon your skin is so brown. And I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a view of the stars all around. And I've got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Most of you don't know who Don McLean is, but he had one pretty mega hit. It had about 15 verses to it. I'm only going to do one. I'm sure you'll remember right off the bat. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make the people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. Anywhere in nation, with every paper I delivered, bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about the widow bride. But something touched me inside the day the music died. I keep saying okay. Has any of you ever heard of Cat Stevens? You remember Cat Stevens? Most of you probably haven't, but you'll probably remember this. A lot of things turned out in here too. That thing had a mind of its own. I don't know where that came from. Let's see, how can I pick that one up? Now that I lost it to you, and you want to start something new, well, it's breaking my heart to leave. Baby, I'm breathing, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear. A lot of nice things turn bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just before the storm. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Always remember you like a child girl. This is also Cat Stevens. I listen to the wind to the wind of my soul. Well, I ended where I think God only knows. I said upon the setting sun, never, 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 I never want to water one. Never, never, never. Okay, that's Neal Cat. Okay, now it's Jim Croce. He had a variety of styles, and so I'm going to both ends of the spectrum with these two. Well, I know it's kind of late, hope I didn't wait. Something just can't wait. I knew you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just come out wrong. I have to say I love you with a song. Well, on the south side of Chicago, it's the baddest part of town. If you go down there, well, you better beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Well, he was more than trouble. Well, he stands about 6'4". All the uptown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. But he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole downtown. Better than old King Kong, meaner than the junkyard dog. Well, he's better than old King Kong, meaner than the junkyard dog. All right. Now, an artist, Eric Clapton, I just love his all his hot heavy blues and all that, but he has a couple of acoustic songs that I think are some of his best work. This was from the movie that John Travolta was in, where he got struck by lightning and then he could do all these miraculous things, and I forgot the name of the movie. If I could be the king, oh, just for a day, I'd pick you for my queen, let me know of the way, and our love would rule in this kingdom we made. Till then I'll be a fool, wishing for the day when I can change the world. I could be the sunlight in your universe. You would make my love really something good. If I could change, if I could change the world. Now, his most popular acoustic song from MTV Unplugged about 15 years ago, that was done by Derek and the Dominoes, but this is his acoustic version. I need some other musicians, but what do you do when you get lonely? With no one standing by your side. You've been running, hiding for so long. You know it's just your foolish pride. Layla, got me on as always, JT. Take to the highway, won't you give me your name? Your way and my way seem to be one and the same. Mama don't understand. She wants to know where I've been. Must have been some kind of natural born photo on a past that way again. You know I can't believe it. On the country road. Okay, and his collaboration with what's her name? Carol King. There you go. When you're down in trouble and you need close your eyes and think me. Soon I will be there, brighten up even the darkest night. You just called out my name. You know wherever I am, I'll come. Okay, I want to talk about one other person. Brenda told me not to be so wordy up here, and you know, at home I would say yes, ma'am, but here I've got the mic. Let me talk about her just a second. She's, you know, we went to the same high school. We took piano from the same piano teacher, played a duet together in 8th grade. I was into my 5th year playing into her 3rd year. What does that tell you about how much I practiced and how much she practiced? And I just play chords now, and she's a piano player. Started dating in 1965, and here it is 47 years later, and we're still hanging out together. So I'm real proud of that, and all. And she has been such a hard worker. If it hadn't been for her, I would probably be standing over at I-40 in Wendover holding one of those cardboard signs that says, we'll work for food, but she points me in the right direction. The last 2 years of pharmacy school and the 4 years of dental school, we were married, and she put food on the table, and she worked typing. She's a great typist, typing thesis and dissertations and whatever every night till the fingers were raw, making money for us. She was a seamstress. She made my clothes. She made my pants. She made my shirts. She made her wedding dress. She made bridesmaids' outfits. She did all these things, and the last 8 years, she's been running a dental practice. She's kind of an assistant. She's a very good hygienist, and she's the best front desk person, receptionist there is in the planet. And so I'm going to sing a song to her that she's never heard. I try to walk every day, and so I listen to my iPod, and of course I'm going to listen to James Taylor. And I hear a song that I've heard for years that I've never listened to. It was not a hit. It was probably a B-side something, and I listened to the words of that song, and I thought, oh, JT wrote that song for me to sing to Brenda tonight 45 years ago. So, and I just learned it, and I learned that when I try to play a song that I've just learned, it always falls apart when I'm in public. So I don't care. If I mess up, just listen to the words of the song. This is to Brenda. Where is she? Okay. Am I going to be in trouble when I get home? I'm getting nervous over here. Okay. Something in the way she moves, or looks my way, or calls my name, it seems to leave this troubled world behind. If I'm feeling down and blue, or troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to make me change my mind. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now. She's been with me now, almost all the time, and I feel fine. Every now and then things I lean on lose their meaning, and I find myself careening the places that I should not let me go. She has the power to go where no one else can find me, and silently remind me of the happiness and good times that we know, that we know. Isn't what she's got to say, or how she thinks, or where she's been. To me the words are nice, the way they sound. I like to hear them best that way. It doesn't matter what they mean. She says them mainly just to calm me down. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now. She's been with me now, almost all the time, nearly all the time, really all the time. So I feel fine. Okay. I'm going to change instruments here. Okay, this is a song that whenever I play now, this is going pretty good tonight. I'm real pleased because I haven't played in 14 months outside of my basement. So I was kind of nervous about coming over here tonight. And this is a song that I always do with, of course, when I do it, this song with the band, Barry plays it too fast. He's trying to kill me. But I always find a way to keep up. Anyway, it's Boot Randolph's Yakety Sax, and I'm going to mess up because I'm just not in shape to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. The leader tape's kind of long on this. Hang on. Okay, another Eagles song. Got three really favorite Eagles songs. This is the second one I'm going to do for you. Desperado, you better come to your senses. Been out riding fences too long. You're a hard one, but you got your reasons. Things that are pleasing you will hurt you someday. Desperado, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger drive me home. Your freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Your feet get cold in the wintertime. The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. Hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, you better come to your senses. Come down from your fences. Open the gate. It's raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. All right, just two more songs, y'all. Welcome the All-Stars. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, yes it is, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms, and that you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and that you were. Sometimes you do anyway. Sweet love and devotion, you uplifted my emotion. I want to stop and thank you, baby. I want to stop and thank you, baby. Hey now, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, yes it is, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, yes it is, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Close my eyes at night, wonder where would I be without you in my life. Everything was just a bore, all things I did seen I did before. You brightened up all of my days with a love that's sweet in so many ways. I want to stop and thank you, baby. I want to stop and thank you, baby. Hey now, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, yes it is, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Okay, a word about the backup tapes. I don't like using backup tapes, but it's the only way I can play saxophone songs. And I know they probably sounded a little crude, but I have a little recording studio in my basement, so all the instruments you hear on the backup tapes, I'm playing those, and the singing and all, except for the drums. I gotta have Barry for that, or either a computer. So this is a song that I wrote 25 years ago. I'm going to end with one religious song that I wrote 25 years ago, and still, if I do a show every 14 months or whatever, I'll usually end with this song. I hope you like it. I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. It's been a humbling experience for me, a pleasure, and all the nice things that were said. I kept looking around to see who they were talking about. It just means so much. All of you, love you all. Appreciate your coming over to see us. We're going to stick. I don't even know what time it is. We'll stick around here till 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. What else was I going to say? I don't know. lost our way. Yes, the Lord, His truth is so steady. He is always ready to hear us when we pray. Well, our lives are filled with trials and temptations. It's so hard to be good, it's so easy to stray. His hand is there, He'll lead you to salvation. Just give Him a try, He'll change your life today. Just look around, you'll see He's there for you and me. Just open up your heart and let Him in. His path is true and straight, there is no need to wait. With His love, we will always win. Lives are filled with trials and temptations. It's so hard to be good, it's so easy to stray. His hand is there, He'll lead you to salvation. Just give Him a try, He'll change your life today. Yes, the Lord, His love is all around us. He's the one that found us when we lost our way. Yes, the Lord, His truth is so steady. He is always ready. He'll hear us when we pray. He'll hear us when we pray. When we pray. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet, I'm going to cry. Brenda and I both, thank you so much, so much. We love you all. We appreciate your coming tonight. We'll be around here, anyone that wants to talk or whatever. I don't think, what time is it?